Good morning, everybody. So today I want to make a video on how to skate. The light is this side, but I'm going that side. First thing, super important, is wear all of your protective pads, because if you fall, it's gonna be painful. Okay, let's go. So I have been skating for I think around 6 months now, on and off. But on the streets, I only been skating for the past month, like on the street with cars and stuff. And the one thing that I couldn't get, and I was like, how am I gonna do this on the streets with cars? It's gonna be so crazy. And I was watching one of Gypsy City. It's not her name, but I forgot her name. Her videos, and I hope you can hear me with the wind. And she was like, if you want to skate on the street, the only way that you can do it is just do it. And it's so true. It's so true. If you want to skate on the street, you just need to do it. Just get out there, and it's gonna take maybe 1 month of practice, 3 weeks. It depends how much experience you have on your skates. For me, it was none, zero, nada. And my spirit need this kind of experience of just like crazy shit and just get out there, and who cares? So I don't have a lot of trouble deciding when I'm gonna do stuff. Especially the more crazy it is, the more it's likely that I'm gonna do it. Well, not like that, I'm not that crazy, but you know what I mean. So now I feel I'm still practicing and everything, but I feel pretty comfortable, and I know some stuff that you need to keep your legs bent, and always watch out for the motherfucking cars, especially here where I live. It's pretty crazy. Now, for example, I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna get off my toe stop and just walk here, and then just walk on the grass. And then just fly. Hola, permiso. Gracias, muchas gracias. And this isn't like a hill, so I'm just gonna go up the hill like this. And don't be afraid, and don't forget to, if you have someone in front of you that is walking and they can't see you, just shout at them, like hi behind you or whatever, to make sure that you don't run in front of them. Because stopping on skates is still one of the part that I'm a bit like, I know how to stop turning like this, and or I learn a new stop which is a bit tricky, which is that and that. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, those are my beginner tricks. And there are a few obstacles on the street always, like the street is shit, or you have rocks or sand. So the thing that I learned is to always keep one foot in front. That way, if you have an obstacle, you always have the back foot supporting you, And if you get through something, you always, if you're like this, you're just gonna trip over. But if you have that one foot in front like this, you always have the back leg. You trip on the first leg and then you land on the back leg. If that makes sense. Then watch out for downhills. If you're not comfortable, downhills for me was a big issue. Not issue, but I had to take time to be confident, and I always stay low. So drop your bum a bit low and your knees. And for example, this is a bit of a downhill. I'm gonna push a bit more. See, this street is not even. This road is not even. It has a lot of cracks and bumps. So I'm always keeping my front leg on the front. Sorry, I'm always keeping my leg on the front. Which leg you prefer, whichever you feel comfortable with. And then if it's too messy, wow, the wind is the wind. The wind is loud. If it gets too messy, you just go on the grass. That's what I do. And yeah, so when you're going downhill, that you have a bit of a downhill, just make sure that you look pretty first. I'm talking. Just make sure that you have your front leg and your band, so you can. And for me, wearing pads was a big thing, because I feel more confident, and I know that if I'm gonna fall, which I did so many times in front of everybody, and that's the best part, because falling, man, it's so fun, because you know that you can get back up. It's like life, you know. You fall, everybody's watching you, everybody's looking at you, and it's like, oh my god. See, now I'm just gonna jump on the grass and walk on the grass, because this path is too damaged to me to skate on. And yeah, everybody's watching you, looking at you, and it's like, oh my god, is she ever gonna get up? Yes, bitch, I'm gonna get up, like always. So falling for me is the best shit, because I learned so much from falling. It's like in life, when you fall, you learn so much and you feel so much stronger and you have more confidence, because you always scared of falling when you are on your skates, but falling actually gives you that confidence to be like, okay, I already know what it is, I already know how it feels, I already know that I'm not gonna die. The worst thing that can happen is that you break something, hopefully not. Just make sure you are healthy and your bones are healthy, a lot of calcium, vegan, not milk, cow's milk, that is gonna draw calcium from your bones. And for example, let me show you this one. So here is a bit rough, but I'm gonna go over, because whoa, shit, a rock, but I was safe because I had my leg in front. And here is very uneven too, but I'm just gonna keep my leg in front, and this bitch is gonna save me. If I run into any obstacles, I'm gonna trip on this one and save myself with the back one. Now, still recording? Yes. Now I'm going on the street. So wait a second, I'm gonna show you how I do it with style. Whoa. Okay, so I have to actually buy new toe stops because they are worn. I already switched the one that was on the left to the right one, so now I have my new one. Now I'm gonna need to go on this street, so with cars, and I'm gonna cross the roundabout, and I'm just gonna go here and stop, and I'm gonna tiptoe on my stops, and then I'm just gonna go on the street and with cars. So I'm gonna stop to take my time. I am on the other side of the road, which it shouldn't be, but it's okay. And people talking to me, "Che passa? Che passa, coglione?" See, when people just staring at you, and telling you something, you just say, "What the fuck is your problem? You're jealous because you are going on your car and you wish you can go on your skates, but you can't because you're scared." And then you just fly away to Hawaii. And yeah, so now I'm skating on the streets with cars, keeping my front foot, and just keep going, be confident. Don't give a shit about what anybody tells you. There are gonna be a lot of people screaming at you through the window, but that's my favorite part. And just be safe, be confident, watch out for the fucking bus, because bus drivers, most of the time, they are fucking crazy because they work so many hours and they lose their mind. So mind that is not their fault if they are crazy, and just rise, bitch. Just fly through the streets and have fun. Another bus. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna cut it now because I need to focus on the street, as I don't wanna go on the other side yet because I have so many things to do here on Earth. And I talk to you soon. Ciao.